Shabbat Shalom. This week's parsha is Vayechi. For your salvation I wait, O Lord. Genesis chapter 49, verse 18. During Jacob's prophetic review of the tribes, encapsulated in the blessings given to his 12 sons, his expectation is to gain a glimpse of the final redemption. He predicts that Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. Genesis 49:16. He foresees that Samson will descend from the tribe of Dan. Yet the victory of Samson is short-lived. Samson is given his moment in the history of Israel, raised up to defend Israel against the Philistines. Yet he is not the Redeemer who will appear at the end of the age. Rather, as is written in Pirkei Avos, every man has his hour. Upon realizing this, he cries out, "For your salvation I wait, O Lord." Genesis 49:18. Targum Yonatan paraphrases. When Jacob saw Gideon bar Joash and Shimshon bar Manavach, who were established to be deliverers, he said, "I expect not the salvation of Gideon, nor look I for the salvation of Shimshon. For their salvation will be the salvation of an hour. But for thy salvation have I waited, and will look for, O Lord. For thy salvation is the salvation of eternity." Why would Jacob be concerned about the final redemption when he prophetically knew of the impending descent of his descendants into the abyss of Egypt and their subsequent slavery? Shouldn't his immediate concern have been in regard to the first Redeemer, who would bring the children of Israel out of Egypt and into the Promised Land? Yet he himself said, before blessing his children, "Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the end of days." Genesis 49:1. His prime concern was not for a limited historical perspective concerning only the next 500 years, nor even the next 2,000 years. His ultimate concern was for the eternal salvation of Israel, as mentioned above in Targum Yonatan. Therefore, his vision spanned from the nation of people that would arise from his 70-member family in Egypt all the way until the end of days, whereof the final deliverance of the nation of Israel would be at hand. For your salvation I wait, O Lord. Shabbat Shalom.